Hello everybody, Jeff from JR's Burned Art. Decided to stop by Legends. If anybody's local to Granby, Mass, this is where his store is located. And let's check it out. This is Legends. They carry all sorts of stuff from movies, video games, and all sorts of collectibles. Over here is the counter checkout area. And the owner, Chris, is here somewhere in the back. But I'll show you around his store. They got some VHS movies. They have some CDs, graded slab cards, some higher priced Pokemon cards, some higher priced VHS movies and Blu-rays. They got a Xbox carrying case. They carry some Squishmallows and other magazines and stuff. Nice random cards over here and comics. You could even buy a Legends t-shirt if you wanted. He has all different sizes. They got DVDs, brand new sealed to used DVDs. They have all sorts of stuff, from some collectible books to magazines over here. VHS movies. These are some of the horror Funko Pops. This is where he keeps his horror movies, from VHS to DVDs and Blu-rays. Got some nice posters, other magazines, curio of random collectibles. They got a bunch of DVDs on these shelves. And then they got Blu-rays on these shelves. They got accessories for some classic video game systems. More Blu-rays. Some more Blu-rays and boutique Blu-rays. They got Atari games. Some Sega, Nintendo 64, more Sega, more Nintendo, Super Nintendo, some 3DS games. They got all sorts of TV series on DVD. And then they got some cool Funko Pops on the top of these shelves. Some Dorbs, and some other type of collectibles that people may like. Let's take a walk to the other side. They got some fun board games. If you like Monopoly and you like wrestling, why not buy the WrestleMania Monopoly? They got some Minecraft toys, some Disney toys. They got some candy at the front counter when you check out if you're interested. They got some Pokemon cards, 4 for $1. And other cool random stuff. You could buy a custom made keychain that I made. And they have stickers you could look through. They got more candy over here if you want. They got some NECA figures and all sorts of other stuff from Legos. It's just small Lego stuff, but it's still decent for if you're interested in that stuff. They got some PS5 games, PS4 games. They got some PSP games and movies. They got some PS2, Xbox 360. Some regular PlayStation games, Nintendo Switch, PS3, Xbox One, Xbox 360. They got some Wii games, some GameCube games, regular Nintendo DS games. They got some pretty cool games in this case, assorted from all the systems. Sorry for the glare, you can't see the games too well, but just a quick browse through. They got some cool vintage Smurf collectible toys. They got the Super Game Boy cartridge for the Super NES. They even got the Game Boy player, disc and player itself. So if anybody wanted to play Game Boy games on their GameCube, they could do so. They got these cool handheld systems. They even got a graded Zelda Link to the Past game. It is a used game, but it is complete in box. 8.5 rating. They got a PS Vita in the box. They got Zombies Eat My Neighbors in the complete in box. Plot complete in box. And all sorts of other games that are here that you can see. Some higher priced comic books. Other figurines on the bottom. And in the back, we got a whole wall of Funko Pops. If anybody collects Funko Pops, we got some Funkos down here. He has a bunch of nice posters on the wall, as you can see. Very nice. We got some strategy guides for people that love strategy guides to look through while they play their video games. Anybody that collect Barbies, they got a whole stash of Barbies over here. They got random other board games back here. Some Super Mario toys. Any wrestling fans, we got some wrestling figurines back here. More wrestling figurines. More Barbies and other collectibles based on what you want. Star Trek, Hercules, X-Men, Gargoyles, Addams Family, Star Wars, Toy Story, The Tick. Anything you see. It's all here. He has some Hot Wheels, Matchbox cars, other branded cars too. They got little minis, world's smallest board games and collectible characters over here. They also have other cool, neat toys on the shelf. They have a small selection of vinyl records. Got a couple puzzles. If anybody likes The Office, come on by, buy one of the Office puzzles if you like building them. We got more Mario toys. Some multiverse toys. Not sure if anybody knows what laser disc is, but he has some assortment of laser discs. Some random CDs on this shelf. Nice, more Hot Wheels cars on the side of this shelf and other toys on here. From nice NC collectibles. We got a nice Full House. Anybody that is a Full House fan, we got that big toy. Down. And he also has some decent prices on the Games of Thrones Funko Pop. So if anybody likes Game of Thrones, come on by. And that should sum it up for now. This is the whole tour of Legends. They're located